guys, so today I'm going to be doing a shopping my stash video. I love doing these type of videos because it's like using stuff that you already have. And for me, I haven't brought makeup in such a long time, apart from those £1 liquid lipsticks that I got off eBay that I did the video on. But like actually going to Boots or Superdrug or into a high-end makeup store, I haven't brought like makeup or beauty products in such a long time because I'm just trying to save money at the moment. So for me, these videos are absolutely perfect. So at the moment, I've just been using things that are like in my collection that I don't use necessarily all the time and just kind of picking them out and regaining love for them. So the first things I want to talk about are these H&M single eyeshadows. So I got one of these for my birthday back in October from my friend Erin, and which one is it? Oh, it's this one that I've got in my hand. She got me this one called Candid Almond and I absolutely loved it. I thought it was so pretty. It's just a really nice like matte kind of like neutrally brown shade, kind of like a bit taupey, and I love the consistency of it. I thought it was fab. So I ordered two more, like I think at the start of this year I did a haul, like a H&M beauty and clothing haul, and I got these two, and this one here is in the colour Paradise Lost, and oh my god, if you've been watching my weekly vlogs, which it'll be the one that goes up on Wednesday, literally I've worn this eyeshadow like 3 days in a row now in the weekly vlog. It's just so pretty, as you can see in the close-up, like it's just so beautiful, and it just looks so pretty on the eye. So I've really regained my love for this in the past couple of weeks. Like I started using it again this week and I was like, that's amazing. So that's why I've used it like 3 days in a row. And then I've got this one which is in the colour Maroon, and it is nice. It's just slightly darker than the other one that I've got here, and it's got like a tiny bit of shimmer in it. I don't use this one as much. I've more like with the Candid Almond and Paradise Lost ones, but I still like this one. Just the consistency of these are amazing. The pigmentation for the price, they're just absolutely fab. If you've never used them before, definitely go and give them a go. Another thing I've started using again over the past couple of months is the Collection 2000, well it's not 2000 anymore, it's just Collection. It's the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. I have started using, this is the one in number 1 Fair underneath my eyes. I kind of like completely just lost connection with this. Like I started using the Makeup Forever full cover concealer, the HD one, last summer, and yeah, it was last summer. No, it was the summer before that. The summer of 2014, I started using that, and then it ran out like in like September last year, basically. So it did have a real long run. Like it was a great value for money concealer, and I should really buy it again. And then I started using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and then I mentioned to you guys in my products that not the products I regret buying. What was the video called? Products Not Worth the Hype. I mentioned to you guys that that one has just been like, it's just rubbish. Like there's not enough in the tube. Like literally it just completely ran out after like a month. So I've regained my love for this. Really cheap and it's really nice to apply. I really like this underneath my eyes. The only thing I really wish is that they had a shade in between number 1 and number 2, because this is too light to use all over my face, because this isn't like my shade necessarily. It's like a nice highlighting shade for underneath my eyes, but not for all over my face. But number 2 is way too dark like for my skin tone, so definitely need a shade between 1 and 2 for like a more neutral shade, because I do think the number 2 is quite like orangey. This product is one that I loved back in the day. This is the MAC Prep and Prime Transparent Finishing Powder, and literally I used to love this. Like it's in this black compact, it looks really sleek, and it's a white kind of finishing powder. It's translucent, and I used to have the like loose powder version and the press. That's how much I loved it, and I repurchased this like maybe, I'd say like over a year ago, like a good amount of time ago, and I just haven't used it. Like I used it when I first repurchased it, but that was about it. And I used to use like the loose one and the press one loads, and probably I was about 15. So I kind of repurchased it like last year, and I haven't used it that much. And I've been using it to set my makeup, and oh my god, this is just why I love it. I feel like I should probably get the loose powder version again, because that one was just great. Do they even still make this actually? I don't even know, because I think, to be honest, I think I probably bought it over a year ago. I was using the MAC Studio Fix for ages, but because that's got so much like pigment in it, it's supposed to be basically like a foundation powder. It was giving me way too much coverage and sometimes making things look a little bit cakey, and I do love that one, but this just for setting your makeup and making everything just look really flawless. Like I feel like it gives like a really nice like cast over the face, like not in like a white cast way, but like just blurs everything together. That's the word. This lipstick lipstick is one I have rediscovered and I'm talking in like the past week. And this is the Revlon Ultra HD lipstick in Camilla. I really want to do like a drugstore shop. Like I really want to go into like Boots or Superdrug and just buy some drugstore makeup, because I feel like I haven't bought drugstore makeup in so long. But the point of this video is to not buy makeup. Is the point of it, is to shop your stash. But like I basically bought this a while ago when the Ultra HD lipsticks came out, probably about a year ago again. And I got this one. I also got a bright pink shade, and this shade is really different for me. It's a very brown nude, but not the kind of brown nude that I'm used to. It's more of like a light brown nude. Like it's not a dark brown nude that I would normally wear. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but it's just very different for me. It's a nude rather than like a velvet telly nude. So I think that's why I just kind of like put it to the back of my drawers and didn't really use it. And also I've been using matte like lip products quite a lot, and this is not matte, this is glossy. But I started using it the other day and it's so nice. It's so moisturising on the lips. I really like the feel of it. I don't know, it's just really easy to kind of like whack on with the look, and I feel like it looks really nice. I had it on with like just kind of like a bronzy look. I had that eyeshadow on from H&M, and I don't know, I had like quite a lot of bronzer on, just got like a bronzy nice like neutral look, and it just really finished off the look. And again, if you watch the weekly vlog on Wednesday, then I'll be wearing it tons in that, because again, as I said, like I rekindled my love for it like the past week, and I just love it. It's fab. Like if you want like a new lipstick, I'd go and try this one out. Now these are the Benefit box blushes and powders and that kind of thing. I have a lot of these. I nearly have all of them and I absolutely love them. Now Hoola, I'm not really rekindling my love for Hoola because I use Hoola pretty much all the time. I do go between bronzers, like sometimes I use Laguna by NARS, sometimes I use a Sleek Contour Kit, sometimes I use a Soap & Glory, what is that one called? I don't really know, but that one from Soap & Glory. But I really like Hoola. It's such a nice bronzer shade and I just feel like it looks really nice. I used it this morning and I was like, yes, I love you. But I kind of like use Hoola and forget about the rest of them in my drawer. But I absolutely love Sugarbomb. I have to say though, I don't know if anybody else agrees, when they used to have the boxes like this, so you used to have the powder and the box lid came off, I much preferred that instead of like the kind of thing coming up like this. Like I don't know, I just much preferred having like an actual lid to take off. Anyway, might be just my preference. This smells freaking amazing to start with. Oh, it just smells so good. The smell has gone a little bit over time. When you like first got it, like years and years ago, this smelled so potent and it was just amazing. It's got 4 shades in it. It's got like a purpley shade, 2 pink shades that are like slightly different from each other, and then like a yellowy peachy shade in it. And it is just so pretty on the cheeks. It gives a really nice like luminous kind of like glow. You don't really need a highlight when you use this, and I just really love it. Like, and also then I used Dallas the other day. I'm not mentioning Dallas because I haven't got it with me right now, but like I used Dallas the other day, and that's another one of their box blushes, and I just loved it. Like I hadn't used it in so long and I was like, this is really great. Like I just think these are great quality. They're some of my favourite blushes and bronzers. I just think they're fab, and they are quite expensive, but I don't know, I just really like them. They're kind of up there with some of my top products. And the last thing that I've like rekindled my love for is this, and this is the MAC's Warm Soul Blusher. I use this a lot, but recently I just haven't used it that much. I haven't really been using MAC blushers that much. I kind of went through a stage of all I used was the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush Palette, because that's just fab, and like the shades in there, if I just had that, to be honest, for the rest of my life, blusher wise, I would be absolutely sold on life. But this is lovely. It's a really nice shade. I used this today and it's just got like a slight shimmer in it. It's like a bronzy shade really, and it's just really nice. It's like bronzy peachy. I don't know if you can see that just there, but it's like a bronzy peachy shade and it's just really pretty. I really like the way it looks. It finishes off any makeup look for me. If I don't know which blusher to use, this is the one that I'll reach for. And I don't know, I kind of just forgot about it, and as I was packing kind of stuff to come home to like my hometown house, as I was packing stuff like from my IKEA Alex, I kind of like go through each section and go, oh, what should I bring this time? And I went through it and I thought, do you know what? Let's try that again, because I used to absolutely love it, and as you can see, like it is quite flat. It does look quite used, but MAC mineralised blushes are one of my favourites. I prefer the mineralised ones to the normal blushes from MAC, but that's one thing that I do have a lot of is MAC blushes. I just went through a stage of just absolutely loving them. I haven't bought one in years, but this is absolutely fab. I love it. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I really enjoyed filming that video. That was really nice, like to just talk about some products that I've been loving recently. I don't know, I just don't do favourites videos anymore. I've said this so many times, but like, I love watching favourites videos, I love filming them, but you guys don't seem to like them. Like, whenever I do a favourites video, it never gets that many views, and so I never feel like you guys want to watch them, so I never really do them anymore. So I just love sitting and like, any video that I can rave about products that I love is like my favourite. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't before, the button is just down below, and give this video a big thumbs up for me, because I would absolutely really appreciate that. If you've been shopping your stash recently, let me know what products you've got come across in your collection down below, because I love finding out things like that, even though it'll probably make me want to go and buy stuff, and that is not good. That's not the purpose of this video. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will speak to you next time. Bye! If you'd like to watch some more of my videos, then on my left here I have a video about how to make money, kind of like ways to make money, and like a really cool app where you can kind of like buy and sell your things in your like local community. So go click on that if you want to go and watch that video. And on the right here I have my latest weekly vlog. I love weekly vlogging for you guys, and there'll be a new one on Wednesday. So if you need to catch up, then make sure you go and click on that one to go and watch that one before Wednesday. I also upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so make sure you're subscribed to watch those.